All right, everybody, Mark here with the Hawk, and I just made the first flight after the repairs, and it went well. Flew for about an hour, and I've got about 2 hours on the clock now, and it'll be time to retorque the heads once the engine's cool. Got the break-in run done last Sunday, a week ago today, and the weather was kind of iffy. I was going to fly. It was good enough to fly for a little while. Went out and got some more gas and gassed it up, and I started her up, taxied out, and nose wheel steering just wasn't quite right, and I actually couldn't turn it around at the end of the runway. I had to shut it down, get out, pick up the tail. So she typically always likes to turn to the left. Right now, she likes to turn to the right a whole lot more. I don't know if that has anything to do with the any slight changes in the main gear geometry, or just the rod end adjustment on the nose gear. I did adjust it, and still likes to turn to the right better than it does to the left. So yeah, we'll work on that a little bit and just kind of feel it out and watch things obviously very closely over time as we continue to fly, and we should be good. All the electrical systems worked great. EGT was a little high, kind of right up on red line, and right up on 1200 degrees. And I don't know if that's a function of the newer engine, the heads needing to be retorqued, of course. It has lower compression, so the engine's not working as hard, and that could be part of the reason why as well, until I retorque the heads. I got to do that when the engine's cold. So we'll see. I'll ask Steve Krieger about it and see. I still have one EGT gauge that's not working, and with a new probe in there, I got to check the wiring from the end of the probe wiring to the gauge. I think I might actually try to swap out the positions on the gauge. Honestly, the easiest fix would be to just, if it was the gauge itself that was busted on one side, that'd be a whole lot easier than just having to reroute a bunch of wiring, which I was hoping to be done with that. So anyway, good flight, good day. Gonna put her back in the hangar and get on home to the kids, and got a long day ahead as far as all the chores at home. So good flight. We'll get a GoPro on the airplane one of these days and get some better quality flying video, and we'll see. It's tough to tell what the season holds. Tomorrow is December 1st, so we've been fortunate to actually have a little flying weather. Winds are a little sporty today. Well, you can see that sock. You can probably hear the wind. Winds are a little sporty, though, that's for sure. And so I got her down just fine. She handles beautifully, of course, and it was pretty much right down the runway. A little bit of gusting crosswind, but not bad. She's a beautiful flying machine. So winds really aren't that big of a deal for this, except for the light wing loading, and you get bounced around a bit. But from a controllability standpoint, there's no issues whatsoever. So, all right, we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for hawking it with Mark.